Good afternoon, everybody. It is damp and dank and grey at St Mary's as referee Andy Madley leads the two sides out here at the start of this enormous afternoon for Southampton. Harwood-Bellis passes it out to Walker-Peters on the right wing, midway inside his own half still. Into Lallana, back to Walker-Peters. Where's the spare man? Fernandez doesn't get it, but that's a great ball from Walker-Peters, and it's prodded on for Archer to chase. Archer against Young. Archer into the box on the right. Shoots just wide! Wants a corner, doesn't get a corner. Best chance Southampton have created in the first 40 minutes of the game. Good play from Saints, lovely build-up, and when they did play the ball forward, they got it right, and Downs poked it through for Archer. Downs stretching his legs, approaching the Everton penalty area. He's got Armstrong out to his right. Low ball across. Oh, just behind Manning, and Pickford got a vital touch. The ball across from Armstrong was tempting for everybody. And Saints coming again. Fernandez has it, midway inside the Everton half, sweeps it out to this left-hand side. Manning crosses, they all stay back, and in the end, Nikolenko heads it behind for a corner.
Very good cross again. Manning gets the ball from Flynn downstairs, Adam, and he's finding some good positions. And
can it be Bednarek? Could it be Harwood-Bellis again against Everton? What about Stevens? Can someone rise up?
Good time to
bang
score.
A header in the net right on half-time, and there's Harwood-Bellis, and it's just wide. And that was oh so close as we enter 3 minutes of stoppage time. Wow, it nearly did it again, Harwood-Bellis. Keane finds Idrissa Gueye. That's a good ball to Nikolenko. He's got time to cross this, lines it up from the left, goes over Calvert-Lewin and just past Jesper Lindstrom. Ashley Young will keep the pressure on, into the box on the right, pulls it back, shot from Mangala, blocked, and lands on the net from Ramsdale. It's a corner, landed on top of the net, and that was another classic case of someone running onto the ball on the edge of the area. It was deja vu for Southampton fans as they thought of Leicester and Ipswich, and it got pulled back towards the D, and no one was in 3 yards of him. Nobody stopped the shot, and Ramsdale was glad to see it land on top of the net, come off his hand. Harwood-Bellis finds Aribo. That's a ball and a half to Walker-Peters, who allows him to run onto it and burst down the side, and Archer's got in behind Keane, and that's going to be a yellow card against Michael Keane, a foul. And a free kick to Saints, no red card, that's for sure. He wasn't running towards goal. Big men up from the back. Fernandez dummies. Manning takes it low. It goes everywhere and it's gone wide and it's a corner. I think Taylor Harwood-Bellis thought he had to score, and it hits a defender in front of him and goes behind. Dibbling ignored the run made by Aribo. Might have got him in behind. It was good play and Aribo's done well. Little ball to Downs. Now they've worked it. Dibbling one-on-one with Nikolenko maybe. Dibbling's having a think. What's he going to do? He's going to play it cleverly to Walker-Peters. Flashes it across the box, and it too hard for Armstrong at the back post. He couldn't control it or keep it down. It goes behind for a goal kick. But that's good from Saints. Lindstrom's popped up from taking the previous corner up against Dibbling. Infield to Harrison. Harrison tackled by Aribo, and then Lindstrom picks it up again. Curls it beautifully to the back post. Oh, that's a heck of a save from Ramsdale, but then does it go in? It goes wide. The referee's given a free kick. Michael Keane thought he'd scored, but that's just a great save.
What a good save, and it pops up here with Lindstrom crossing it with his right foot.
I don't know how Keane didn't score, to be honest, but basically Ramsdale somehow got down to his near post. He was onside, Michael Keane, and he's headed it down, and he's got a hand to that onto the post. Brilliant keeping. And that's a poor bit of play from Jack Harrison, who showed too much of the ball to Joe Aribo, just immediately sweeps it to Dibbling. He's got Walker-Peters busting and got on his outside. The teenager goes inside, comes back outside with great footwork. Back to Walker-Peters, crosses to the back post, and Armstrong got down to head it, and he might have been better off just volleying it, and he couldn't train his head round. It's a goal kick.
I think he wants to volley it, but then decides to head it at him, and so he does wrong. You should head it. That ball is there to be headed.
And playing a good ball out to Dibbling. They're trying to isolate Nikolenko here, and Dibbling's found Walker-Peters, and Walker-Peters is in the box. Can he get a cross in? He tries to. Everton hacking away. It deflected the cross towards an Everton head. Harwood-Bellis then makes a mess of his header, puts all sorts of pressure on Bednarek, and Bednarek's pace being tested here by Beto, and then Bednarek makes the tackle. Oh, the referee's going to give the free kick. I hope he's not going to send him off. It's a yellow. But Harwood-Bellis did him no favours whatsoever with a terrible touch. And they're checking a possible red card here, VAR, which I'm shocked about, to be honest. I mean, he is a bit behind him, Harwood-Bellis.
The distance is very far away.
You have to say, would Harwood-Bellis have got there? I think this is a problem.
I think this is a problem as well.
The referee hasn't given the red, so he'll have to overturn his own decision. And he's getting a call. We'll play on. There you go. It stays yellow. And I think that's because that's good. You can't. It wasn't enough to overturn his original decision. It was too tight. Thank goodness it came to common sense with VAR for once. Here's Lindstrom though. This is very dangerous. Just outside the box, curls it, and it's tipped behind by Ramsdale for a corner. Everyone looking to see where the cross was going, but he took the shot from 25 yards out. And Ramsdale again refusing to be beaten. With 11 minutes of normal time left, Sugawara gets done with his first touch, and McNeil crosses deep. It's clever. Harrison's going to score. Oh, it's wide. He chipped it first time past the on-rushing Ramsdale, who missed it. And the cross was so teasing and so tempting from Dwight McNeil. Harrison thought he'd chipped it past Ramsdale. He did, but he chipped it past the post. It remains 0-0. Sugawara, he's made a couple since he's come on. He has it on halfway. He's happier going forward. There's another mistake. Before it was a Rebo, now it's Dibbling giving it away in his own half. He's going to get done for a yellow card for a foul on Beto. But I guess that's better than letting him go. So another one, and again, self-inflicted, Joe. 6 minutes of normal time left. Lindstrom from midway inside the half, out on this left wing, back post again, and this time it's got come off the crossbar off Beto. How have Saints survived that? I don't know. They've allowed someone from the set piece again to get in round the back post. It was Tarkowski, and his ball in was headed onto the bar by Beto, who just ran into the ball. Might have not even come off his head. But either way, Saints' goal leading a charmed life at St Mary's as we approach the last 5 minutes, and that ball from Harwood Bellis puts Sugawara in the box on the right, pulls it in, shot, 1-0! Adam Armstrong, who scored his first ever Saints goal against Everton on his debut, scores his first goal back in the Premier League against Everton, and with less than 5 minutes to go, Adam Armstrong back in from the cold, back from the sidelines, and back in the goals. Saints have a lifeline. 1-0 they lead Everton.
I take back everything I said about Sugawara. He comes down, gets the ball over the top, has a touch, picks up the pass on the forward running. Adam Armstrong sides with it in the goal, and
Everton trying to play out from the back now. Michael Keane's gone up front, by the way. Is it Branthwaite who might have come on? Not. Yeah, it's Branthwaite who's come on, not Armstrong. So Jared Branthwaite, who spent most of the summer thinking he was going to Manchester United, as Beto goes through and scores, and Saints don't get a flag, and they want a flag, and he brought it down. The Portuguese, the linesman's not put his flag up. Beto thinks he scored. Saints haven't been able to keep the lead. Beto thinks he scored. It's played out on the right hand side. It's just sent up.
No,
he's on. I think Walker Peters is playing him on. And it's sent up by Tarkowski, I think, Joe, and that's 1-1, and Saints have only kept the lead for less than 4 minutes.
Are we going to be saved by VAR? We need this, Adam. We need this.
Oh dear. We're waiting for the linesman. It looks to me, if Walker Peters had been leaning backwards, it might be onside, but let's have a look. Where's the lines coming across? Why can't we see the lines here, everybody, to see whether it's on or off?
Oh,
they still don't know.
It looks
it's off. I think the red line's going to come off. I think that's red, Joe.
It's offside. It's offside.
It's offside. It's offside. It's off.
We
think it's off. Referee needs to give it. Linesman
it's offside. It's offside. By the smallest of margins, by the way. And it's unbelievable margins, by the way. But it looked, because Walker Peters is standing straight and Beto's running forward, his foot and body, it looks to just broken the line at him.
And Ashley Young, and still the referee lets Everton get the ball forward. Uga Chokwu gets a touch. Back it comes into the centre circle. Good tackle. Oh no! The referee's given a free kick against. Oh no, actually, what's the yellow card for? He's hardly touched him.
How
and the ball was there.
Card?
But now he's going to give them this free kick from the centre circle. This is dangerous. It's panic stations. Up comes Pickford's free kick to the edge of the box. Tarkowski heads it out to the penalty area, and Adam Armstrong may get the last touch. The goal scorer does, and the match winner does, and Southampton have their first win of the Premier League season. Russell Martin has his first win as a Premier League manager, and St Mary's lets its chest out and huffs and puffs with relief and happiness.